Today I designed this pretty little arrangement in a cowboy boot. Let me teach you how to do it in less than 10 minutes. Hello everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. Today we are going to make a custom arrangement in this cute little cowboy boot container. Now this is a container that our client brought to us. She is hosting a birthday party and it's a cowboy theme, and so she brought us a couple of these cute little containers to make arrangements in. Now her budget was $50. For us to fill it with some greenery and some pretty pink flowers, and that's what we're going to do today. I filled the reservoir with fresh water. I'm going to start adding greenery. So this is just leather leaf. Now this boot will hold water. So the reservoir of the container holds water, so that's wonderful. And that way we don't have to use floral foam in here. I'm taking a floral knife and I'm going to cut that stem at an angle and tuck this leather leaf right down into the water. Now, we added a little bit of floral food to the water to keep the flowers fresh longer. So I'm going to use about 4 stems of leather leaf fern. Now you want to try to keep as much greenery out of the water as possible. Next, I cut this out of the yard. I do not even know the variety of foliage this is. It's a shrub, but I cut it out of the yard and I'm going to use it down in this container. I'm going to strip off the bottom leaves. If you know this type of shrub, please tell me the name of it. But I just thought that that would be kind of fun and woodsy and perfect for this little cowboy boot. I'm stripping off those bottom leaves and then I'm tucking it right down into that water. Now this is a very woody stem, so it's kind of hard to cut with my knife. You may want some snips if you're using a knife to cut. Okay, so there's our pretty greenery. Now always remember, if you are designing at home, instead of buying greenery, always go and check and see if you've got any kind of foliage in the yard that you can use, because it's free. It didn't cost you any money, so that's always great, right? Now she did want it to be kind of a boho look, so I'm going to add a piece of pampas. This is a pampas plume. You can also harvest these if you have any pampas grass blooming out in your yard with these plumes on it. Go ahead and go cut some. They're fun to use down in arrangements. I did break this one in half so that I could use it in 2 different places. We could use it as like 2 stems, and I'm just tucking that right down into that container. The nice thing about pampas plumes is they're dried material, so you can keep those. I would probably keep them in my storage room versus in the house because they will kind of shed. But they're fun to work with and they kind of give us that boho feel. This is birch. We actually just bought this birch from our wholesaler, and they just come in branches. Again, this is something you can go find in the yard. You can look for fallen branches and use those in your floral arrangement. I'm just breaking it into smaller pieces and tucking those little sticks right down in to just give us kind of that fun brown color of the boot. And now we're going to come in with our flowers. So the flowers we have, she wanted kind of pinks. I think that her napkins, she showed us her napkins and they were soft pink, so that's what we're going to use for her flowers. So we're going to start out with some stock. I have some peachy pink stock that we're going to use. Using my floral knife, I'm going to cut that stem at an angle and I'm going to tuck that stem right down in to that water. I'm going to leave one a little taller up top and then cut the other 2 a little bit shorter and tuck those right in. Now I did one for height, and then I'm kind of stair stepping. So one is taller, the next one is just a little shorter, and then the next one's a little shorter than that. Just kind of stair stepped into the container. Next, I'm going to come in with some Scabiosa flowers. Now these are pretty pink Scabiosa flowers. Now they come in different colors. They are so pretty to me. Just such a pretty flower. So I'm going to take this one. This is the largest bloom. I'm going to take it and I'm going to tuck it closer to the bottom of the arrangement, kind of right down there near the boot. I'm going to take a second bloom. Now this is going to be in the center of a table. So I'm going to take my second bloom and I'm going to tuck it on the other side of this arrangement. And I'll turn the arrangement around and show you, because I really don't want it to just be one-sided. So I tucked that second bloom over there. And then this third bloom, I think I'm going to tuck kind of right back here toward the back of the boot. Just kind of tucked a little deeper back toward the back of the boot. And sometimes they want to kind of rock and roll. So I'm going to pull that out because it's kind of leaning toward. I'm going to give it another little cut and tuck it a little deeper so it won't slip and slide. These are called Scabiosa pods. I have never seen a pod. I've seen the blooms, but I've never seen the pods come up on the flowers. And they almost feel a little like paper, but they are so fun and interesting. So we're going to use our Scabiosa pods in this arrangement. Now these I'm going to kind of leave a little longer, so they're kind of sticking out. I love the texture of these. They kind of give us some fun texture and a fun shape to this arrangement. So I'm just kind of tucking them throughout the design. I'm going to leave this one maybe a little taller. All right, I love those Scabiosa pods. I like them as much as I do the flowers. They're so fun. They're little orbs. They're really pretty. And to finish our design, we are going to add a little wax flower. Wax flower is a filler flower. I'm going to break it into smaller pieces. So I'm going to take it and break it, and I'm going to just kind of fill in some of the space, some of the empty places in this design. Just give us a little pop of that white color. I'm going to turn it around and show you this side. All right, so there is our fun little arrangement in a cowboy boot. Now she wanted some ribbon. She really wanted the turquoise color. And so these little boots do all their little markings are a turquoise color, but to pull the turquoise in, I thought that we would use a little bit of ribbon. And it might be teal, but it's kind of this blue-green color. I'm just going to make several loops with the ribbon. I think 3 total is all I'm going to do. I'm going to take some florist wire, just a small piece of wire, and I am going to tie that bow with the wire. And then I'm going to use one of my stems as my stick. So I'm just adding that wire right to the stem. So that's going to just stick right down into the arrangement. I'm going to trim that stem up just a little bit, and I am going to tuck our bow right down at the top of the boot. And there is our finished design. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Do me a great big favor. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Tell me, what do you like best about this arrangement? Or do you like it at all? I think it's so fun and different. It's always a lot of fun to use different containers. and make different arrangements. Things that you wouldn't necessarily use for a flower arrangement, I think is so much fun to use and make a beautiful arrangement for a themed party. Guys, thanks for being here, and we will see you soon.